Hey guys, Barbara here. Thanksgiving 2021 is fast approaching, and I know that a lot of you are having some anxiety about how you're gonna make your turkey. Well, you don't really make a turkey, right? You cook a turkey. So don't worry, because I have the perfect video for you. I'm gonna show you how to make a tasty Thanksgiving turkey with the stuffing. You're watching the Bear Pantry Show. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do, I have a video from last year and the video is like 17 minutes long. So I'm going to repurpose this video and show you how to make this wonderful Thanksgiving turkey, alright? It's going to be spicy, it's going to be juicy, and we're going to have stuffing. What's the difference between stuffing and dressing? The stuffing goes inside the bird and the dressing goes outside the bird. So let's get right into the video.
This holiday season is going to be hectic. It's going to be emotional, but it's going to be special. Because if you follow the rules and protocol, you might actually get to spend time with your family and friends. If that's what you want to do. Now what you're not going to do is show up empty-handed. No more store-bought pumpkin pies or apple pies. With this easy-to-follow ebook of 25 delicious desserts, you'll be the favorite guest at any table. Choose from pies, cakes, puddings, or candies, and watch them eat the entire confection.
The first thing you gotta do is remove the turkey from the packaging and then wash it or rinse it, okay? I'm using distilled white vinegar, but you could use lemon juice or lime juice. Take everything out of the cavity itself. Pull the plastic stuff out too, okay? Some of them have plastic. Go on the back side like this and pull out the rest of the stuff, the giblets and stuff. And then season it up. Joe will use salt, black pepper. I like cayenne on mine, just a little tad of cayenne. And you could put other stuff like thyme and onion powder, garlic powder. And make sure you season on the inside. This is the gravy that came with the turkey, but we don't ever use that because we use whatever fat it releases on its own. Of course, we use recado because we're Belizean. It's made from annatto. You can use paprika. Make sure you get underneath the skin. Now we're working on this bread stuffing, and I use the salsa maker to grind the bread. And I use onion, cilantro, and salt, black pepper, and of course a lot of butter. I don't use any broth in my stuffing, okay? And I'm gonna put the recipe for the stuffing right here while I'm stuffing the turkey, okay? Just stuff it really, really tight. My aunt used to sew it shut with needle and thread, but now I just kind of stuff some foil. If you don't want to do the foil, then just go ahead and sew the turkey shut with a needle and thread. Okay, so I have all the parts here. And this right here is the recado water or your paprika water. This is not blood, okay? Put a little bit more. The stuff that's in the foil is leftover stuffing that couldn't fit inside the turkey. I put it in the fridge overnight. Next morning, like at 5, Joe will get up and put the turkey in for me, but I'm doing it today because I'm taping a whole show. Put it in. Anything less than 15 pounds for the turkey, I go 4 hours. Above 15 pounds, I go 5 hours, okay? So this is 3 hours in, and we're gonna go ahead and flip the turkey over. Let me remove this first, because if you leave that in there, it'll burn. That's the extra stuffing. So you want to turn it over because all the juices now will go back into the chest or the white meat, and then that will make it not be dry. So that's the secret to not having a very dry turkey, okay? Put it back in for a couple more hours. Belizean black fruit cake, stewed oxtails, warm Creole bread. Simply the best Belizean dishes you can make at home. Watch. Just add flour, baking powder, and milk in a small bowl. Mix, roll flat, then deep fry for a fry jack that is so versatile that it goes perfect with everything. Start the day off right with my simple Belizean Johnny cakes that can be made in the oven or air fryer. All these recipes can be found in my Belizean cookbook, Beans and Rice Volume 2. Get a copy today only at www.bearpantryshow.com. Shop safely and securely at www.bearpantryshow.com. And I want to say thanks so much for buying all my books, my physical books and my ebooks, all right? Now, Jory is coming to help. Everybody helps on Thanksgiving Day. I would say use 2 of these aluminum pans because sometimes the turkey can be quite heavy. So see how it's still chest down? Now listen. This is just perfect. We're going to fight over this. Everybody fights for that. Then it's better if you let it cool off a bit before you start cutting into it. It won't crumble as much. Okay? I take off all the extremities first, and then I start cutting up the white meat. And look what all we're having for Thanksgiving. This is what we have every year. Sometimes we just change the desserts. I like this part where all the bread stuffing is left inside the backs, you know. Have to show you the skin again, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Remember, guys, we're not buying this book. Why? Because my distributor is ripping me off and not paying me any of my royalties. So for this reason, I redid the book that's being sold on Amazon, and I made this book. I removed a bunch of the recipes from the first book because I did not deem them to be authentically Belizean enough, and I put a bunch of brand new recipes in here. So you're gonna get more for your money, okay? So when you buy this book, you're gonna find that the recipes are very easy to understand, and the dishes are gonna come out perfect the very first time. So this book was made in 2018. In the middle of the pandemic in 2020, I made this book, The Pantry Laid Bare, and this is restaurant quality, no, not restaurant quality, better than restaurant quality meals at home. Now in 2021, I have my brand new book. This one's called No More Leftovers. Why? Because I reduced some of the recipes from this book, some of the recipes from this book, and I put a bunch of brand new recipes in there, but they're all small batches, all right? Now to purchase, all you have to do is visit my website, www.bearpantryshow.com. You can shop safely and securely at www.bearpantryshow.com. Okay?
Down the Bear Pantry Show.